And welcome to another edition of Let's Play. I'm your host, Nick Legato. It was time to redo this one. I tried doing it with some friends in the past, but it got kind of inefficient. We never even got very far. And we were using some really bad, crummy software to do the recording, so we kind of talked about it, and I went ahead, and I'm going to go ahead, and I'm going to redo it from the beginning here. So this is the remade Let's Play of Shining Force 2. And as usual, unlike many Sega games or other games, before the title screen even appears, there's this long intro here of a rat of a giant talking rat that happens to not be from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles series, and two big buff guys probably rub themselves with oil and masturbate to kitty porn. Why not? I bet they do. They look the type. So he opens the chest, and he found the power water, and he's disgusted by it, and he throws it back into the chest, which is nice because, I'm glad I'm redoing this, because that'll complete all of the Sega Shining Force games. I've done Shining Force 1, Shining Force CD. I am going to do Shining Force 3, but not for some time. I don't plan on doing it anytime in the future. Especially after Shining Force 2. And then doing Shining Force CD, which was actually starting to bend on my nerves a little bit. Starting to get on my nerves just because of how long and repetitive it is. I just wanted to get it out of the way. But this is the final story that links Shining Forces 1, the 3 to 4 games in Shining Force CD, and Shining Force 2. What mirror does that king look like he's been drinking just a little too much? Cocktail hour! Excuse me, Your Majesty. Is it time to go to the ancient tower? Yes, sire. Stormy outside me. If it was dangerous, why don't they just do it tomorrow? I don't see why, we gotta do this tonight. I have a bad feeling about this. Oh, oops, sorry about that. I had an You're a little late. Dun dun dun. Well, you frickin' get those jewels out, huh? I can't. My hands are too oily. Franz, let me do it. Yeah, good. Yeah, Hans, you go for it, yeah. I feel really... Ooh. No. My hands are too oily too, Franz. You idiots, let me do it, eh? Get out of the way. Let me show you how this dirty rat's gonna do it, eh? I'm gonna place my hand on these jewels, and I'm gonna squeeze them, and then I'm gonna pull them, and no, didn't work. No. Maybe I have to grab both jewels. Kind of like when I tear somebody's nuts off, huh? This... Yeah, you grab the two jewels. Yeah, why don't you grab these, huh? 1, 2, 3. Yeah. And he's down for the count. Yeah, I feel just great, huh? Why don't you help me up, huh? Yes, I do. Because I have bigger balls than you two buff guys. Now get me up, huh? I have the legendary jewels. Bravo, bravissima. Alright, let's get out of here, because I get the feeling these vibrations are not good ones. We don't know. Alright. We must escape from the shrine. Follow me, huh? Let's move it. Run. It's either that or this. Haha, leave him. Oh, you weakling. Somebody bring a light to the king's chamber immediately. Dun dun dun. What was that? wanna know. What's wrong? See, this is why you don't build a castle near an ancient tower. Why would you do that? Yeah, let's build our castle and kingdom next to a place that is known as the ancient tower where evil may be dwelling. You know, because we have nothing better to do. Minister! What is it, fool? The field door, the ancient tower, yeah, it's, open, you know, like the doors? That's impossible, they can't be open. You've been drinking too much of the mead. Sure was closed before the lightning, but I told you, thunderbolts and lightning, very, very frightening. Galileo, Galileo. Going to go and see what happened. We must know the truth. Oh, be careful. I'm gonna go and drink some more candy cane bourbon. He's a drunk Santa Claus. Candy cane bourbon. Or candy cane schnapps. Peppermint schnapps. There you go. Strange indeed. What a strange lightning at the ancient tower. Dun dun dun. Did I hear something? Sealed door that is open in the usual storm. Everything is so strange. Do 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 do. I feel as if somebody's watching me. It's Michael Jackson's soul. He's peeking in. Hide the children. Who's that? Who's there? Somebody's in this room. I'm gonna get you. Or if you're Herbert, you know. I'm gonna get you, Kitty. Get your fat ass on back here. Ancient crystals. Uh-oh, what's he doing? Somebody help me! I think it was the goblin jizz got to him. It's all over his face. He's blinded. And thus, that is the intro to Shining Force 2. Arguably the best game to come out on Sega. The best RPG. As much as some people said the best game, but that's up for debate. You can escape from the mystery forest unless you help me. We're gonna... Oops, I gotta turn that on tonight. Yeah, we're gonna start anew, shall we? We'll do that then. You can call me Rick James. Now, in the last Let's Play, like, one of the reasons I named my character Ass. But Bowie is his politically correct name. We can do it on normal, hard, super, or ouch. As much as, actually, many people say super is actually harder than ouch. But, you know, that's up for you guys. We'll do it on normal for now, though. Just because we can. And here we are. Welcome.
Good morning, Bowie. You woke up late this morning. I'll wake you up.
Hurry to school, Sir Astral. Astral. And Sarah must be waiting. Alright, let's wander around here. Now, there's not really very much we can do as far as exploring. We have no money, not really, not realistically. Not that I know of, anyway. But, yeah, we don't really have much of anything. So, don't bother. I mean, you can snoop around town all you want. There's not really much to find. Oh, sorry, there's not really much to find at the moment, so don't bother, just head straight to school.
Ooh, I'm sleepy. So I must be sleeping soundly about now. Hi, Bowie, how are you? So Astral's in the basement, but he looks strange today.
He probably always looks strange. Probably sitting there looking at elven porn. Oh yeah, it must be. No No, it's not a woman! I told you I was looking at porn. Oh my god, he looks like Gandalf. And we found a medicinal herb. Well, medical herb. I think I said medicinal, didn't I? Oh, morning, Bowie. When did you come in? It's time to start school? Okay, I'm coming up soon. I'm Gandalf. You shall not pass my class. By the way, Bowie, what did you think of the storm last night? Did you feel something evil or anything? Was I peeking at you through your window while you were... Never for nothing, perhaps it was just my imagination. You shall not pass my class. Now you can try to sit next to Sarah, but she just complains. She wants you to sit next to Chester here, who personally I'm not a fan. Okay, so there's Jaha or something again. Oh well, I can't wait for it. Where did I leave off yesterday? So, you know, the Balrog attacked me at the... Oh, wait, what? The minister would like you to come to the castle. What has happened? Wait, so... The king is fallen down and is in great pain. What, the king? Oh, I'm coming. What a dumb. What did he do this time? Drinking all that Jaeger. Sorry, kids, I have to go to the castle and you stay here. I gotta go help that old... Did you hear that? The king is sick. Yeah, well, you know, cocaine's a hell of a drug. But I think it must be something else. He was acting so strange.
Hey, Chester, let's go to the castle.
Oh, we can't, sir. We're just kids. They won't let us in.
Never mind, man. I have a plan.
We're gonna go as 3 strippers. Yes. Of course I'm going. You make it sound like I have a choice. Oh, if you're going, I'm going too. Because, I don't trust you, heathen. So we are allowed into the castle. But before we do any of that, can't really explore much of town. Let's take a look at our characters here. We've got a swordsman, a priest, and a knight. Let's look at their stats. Okay, so Bowie has the most health, but by 1 point isn't really much. Actually, Chester has the worst attack right now, where Bowie and Sarah, who Sarah's a priest, the healer of all things, has the best attack. Now, Bowie, though, has the worst defense and agility. So his turns aren't going to come up as much, and his defense is not as good, but he does get that extra health point. And Sarah has the worst movement, defense, and second worst agility. So these stats are going to change throughout the game, so let's not get too stuck on any of them. Where do you think you're going? Why?
His pupil, he left the package behind, and
you want to deliver to him? Well, okay, go ahead. I'll be good in the castle, okay? What a dumb shit. Sounds like our airport security. Ooh. Yeah, you got a package? Alright, head on in. You're not gonna check it? No, that's fine. You're just kids. Okay. We find an antidote. What are we gonna find in here? We find an angel wing. And we find, last but not least, a medical herb. Medicinal herb, whatever. I prefer the term medicinal herb, but what do I know? We're gonna waste our time talking to these losers. What am I doing? Okay, so we can wander the castle all we want, really, but we need to really head up here and cause trouble.
Oh, Father, please wake up.
Astral. Nothing is wrong with his body, but, he's suffering badly from something. Perhaps it might be, eccentric masturbation could be part of it. What are you doing here? Oops. Sorry, sir. You whiny bastard. We just followed you, we swear. Lies. Don't lie to me. You wanted to see the castle, didn't you? are they? Ignorant children. So they are. They look like kids. You must have a special reason to have them here, right? I do wait for death glare. You said the door named tears open. There must be some connection between the open door and the king's sickness. Sorry, I had a phone call there. It was kind of important. Alright, where was I? There must be a connection between the open door and the king's sickness. You don't say. I called them here to help me investigate the tower. Now people follow me. I'm not doing voices anymore. I hate doing them. Don't give me any more trouble. I do them when I'm drunk. And really, if I do them, I do them very on a certain condition. And right now, I'm not meeting any of those conditions. I don't want to involve you, my children. This might be a good opportunity for you to learn how to properly serve your king. Yes, we're ready. Alright, we're off to go to the tower behind the castle. So we're walking. Sorry if that ringer was loud. I'm expecting a few phone calls today. So, yay! He's still walking. Alright, sorry about that. I had another one. Alright, shouldn't get too many more though. Should start slowing down here. So anyway, let's... Now, yes, there is actually something over here. It's flying to pieces. That we'll hold on to. Mithril is an item that you want to save. You don't want to sell it. It's kind of pricey to buy back, so don't sell it. Keep it for the reason. There you are, Bowie. Stay here. I'll take a look inside the tower. Mysterious tower. I wonder who built it. Rick James. I have a strange feeling about this place. Oh, what is this? I think I've seen this symbol before. Wasn't it in a book of evil beings that fly out of the ground and try to possess people? I don't quite remember. Don't you wish he did? What's happening? Look, something's appearing. What's that? No, it's nothing. It's just an evil gizmo. Where are you going? Wait, you're just the king, aren't you? You shall not pass. Oh, alright, I won't pass, but they will. Defeat these fiends. So we're introduced to our first battle. Yay! Alright, so look, each character seems to be loaded here with 2 medical herbs, which is good. Now here's the deal, is centaurs have great movement. They get the best movement in open fields. And under any other circumstances, their movement is actually pretty bad. It's such as terrains of usually the 30 percentile terrains. So as you can see the land effect in the upper left-hand corner. It affects our offensive defense and defense, and it also affects our movement. These are things to keep in mind as we progress through the game. How these effects are. Sarah is an elf healer, mostly, and is more or less a mage-type character, whose movement is low anyway. But it's not too bad. Nothing we can't deal with. Alright, so let's see here. Gizmo. The goal here, obviously, is to kill all Gizmos. This battle is not very long, but this is a battle where we want to kind of get a preemptive here, level 1. And I'm not a huge fan of grinding, but... You know, this is a game where we can do a little bit of it. At least at this point in the game. Our goal is to, number 1, not get murdered by evil Gizmo. Number 2, we want to try and get our characters to level 3. It's not hard to do. It shouldn't be very difficult to do anyway. Let's go ahead and finish this Gizmo off. Which means we'll egress from the battle twice, but I'm going to get it so at least there's 1 enemy left over. That way you can see that technically you really actually can beat this battle at level 1, but there's no reason not to. No reason to not get some levels going for us here. Now we don't want to you asked for. We want to draw the gizmos to us. That's my tactic in this battle. Running headlong in there is pretty much how you get killed. And they end up surrounding you, and then they end up murdering you, and pissed. And there's a good hit. 15 experience. And really, we gotta make sure all of our characters get some swinging time in there and some kills. This is the only way to go. As you see, we get only 25 experience per gizmo. It requires 100 experience to gain a level no matter what level you're at. So obviously you can see we're going to gain levels kind of slowly here, but we get experience per attack too. So we get 10 to 15 experience per attack. On top of what we get for the kill. Well, not on top, but we'll see what I mean here. We got 24. So we should be able to get everybody to level 2 by the time this battle's over. So let's see where they're all at. Ooh, that's a heavy attack. We're really going after a priestess here, who's not going to really attack any damage. We're going to have her heal ourselves. Let's see where we are at. So, 52, 2 kills and a heal. 2 kills, many kills. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started with the killing, shall we? Yay! No! Now remember, the golden rule in many tactics games is there is a character who, if he dies, the battle's instantly over. You instantly lose the battle. And that character is obviously our main hero, Bowie. We've got to keep him alive more than anyone else. Ooh. So we got to make sure we do that. Sarah should be okay, I think. I think not. No, she should be okay. She should get another turn before the gizmos do here. Let's go ahead and keep working on him. We'll be cutting it close, but like I said, it's not a big deal. We're going to be repeating this battle a few times anyway. No, she's dead. So this is Sarah being killed. This is what happens when you kill a character. They're exhausted, but they're not dead from the entire game or anything. It's not like Fire Emblem, which to me is just asinine. I hate games that do that. Fire Emblem's a great strategy RPG in every respect, but I do hate that one thing about it where if one character in your battle, if a character dies, you can't get him back, and that's just to me stupid. So anyway, Sarah's dead, but that's not a big deal. I'm not too concerned. Because we're going to leave and do this battle again. Get everybody to level 3. So you don't really have to repeat this battle this time, another time, maybe one more. So let's go ahead and egress. As you can see, we have egressed back to town. My desire will be fulfilled. I want 30,000 women, all beautiful, all looking like the girl I'm in love with right now, and I'm seeing. 30 of them would be nice, with a side of beer, some barbecue ranch cheese dip. Alright, so as you can see, Bowie's about to gain a level, Chester will gain one too, pretty much, in one kill. And Sarah's not too far behind, so as you can see, it doesn't take a lot to get there. And we'll level, actually we may get 2 levels in the next battle. What am I saying? No, we're going to get the same kind of results. We may have to repeat it 1/3 more at a time. Just to show you that this is how you repeat battles. Even though, yes, Sarah died once, and it will forever remain in her statistics. 1 defeat. 1 defeat. That's okay. As long as Bowie doesn't get a defeat, I'll be happy. Yeah, because that means you're really lost. But this is pretty much how grinding goes. And like I said before, you don't have to do it a lot. You do a lot of it in, like in Shiny, if you watched my Let's Play of Shiny Force 1, we did have to do a lot of it in a few sections. We had to do it a lot early in the beginning of the game. And we didn't have to do it for a long time. We had to do it a little bit when we were going to upgrade our characters to the next level, which we'll talk about when we get there. I'm not going to ruin the surprise if you are just watching this for the first time. So anyway, that is one of the things I like to do as far as my concern is when it comes to this game. So as you can see, we're repeating the battle here. I'm not going to really show it, but we only got about 5 minutes left, so I figure I may as well show you one more run through just to give you an idea how quickly we're going to be able to level these characters. Bowie should level just from 1 or 2 attacks. Not even from a kill, necessarily. Ouch. God, he takes such a beating from these guys. It's actually kind of painful to watch. He should level through this attack here. There's level 2. And his defense increased, which is good because he really needed it. This will be a level for Chester. Chester leveled. Now we need to get Sarah up. So Sarah's going to throw a healing spell out or an herb. Actually, I'm going to have her throw an herb rather than a healing spell. It'll give the same kind of experience. Should anyway, or at least give her 10. There we go. And here they come. Now we're going to use Chester and Bowie to weaken a bunch of these guys. That way Sarah can go in and get the finishing kill. And that will help her level a little faster as well. Go ahead and do this. Though this is not usually a good tactic to have a pin arrow. Unless you have a tank right in the front. Which at the moment we don't. So let's do this. Let's put Bowie there. Sarah finishes one off. Shazam! And yeah, I know it's pointless to show you the battle twice, but it doesn't hurt. Now his defense is up high enough, he only takes 1 damage. I told you, that's right, Sarah didn't level it, did she? I thought she did. She would have. She must be like at 99 or something. 99 experience, let's see. 98, yeah. Alright, well, let's see. Let's have Chester and Sarah tag team one, which didn't really matter. Bowie's actually strong enough, he can actually start taking some of these guys out on his own. He does enough to almost kill them anyway. So we'll let Bowie fight his own battle here. And then have Chester and Sarah team up or pretty much gang up on one. Though Chester may need to be healed, but then again, maybe not. He's only taking 1 damage per hit. Let's get Sarah's attack in there. There we go. Let Sarah finish that one off. Work on this gizmo here. There we go. Have him finish that one off preferably, whatever. That gizmo was defeated as well. Bring on the pain, bring on the pain, bring on the pain. Let's see, as you can see, the stronger we get, but you notice we haven't taken a dump. We haven't taken it, I need to take a dump a bit. No, but really, we haven't really lost any kind of experience growth whatsoever. We're still getting maximum experience for these kills. And this is the only battle we fight this enemy on. We don't fight them in any other, the regular gizmos anywhere else. 34, 37, 48, okay. And our goal, here's the priority always goes to Bowie for leveling. Or to, actually, I'm sorry, that's not true. The priority always goes to your healers. And your mages. They get priority in leveling over everything. So our goal is to make sure that we level up chest, our warrior classes usually can level up on their own. We don't need a lot of help in leveling. Usually it's other classes. Okay, this is our last gizmo, so we're going to leave again. And this is the last time we have to do this battle, which I'm just going to play through, because we've got enough time to do it. We should be able to level after this battle. So as you can see, we're not really grinding too much. This is an extra 10 minutes of gameplay that we're having here. And like I said, we're not going to do it very often, because as we start getting new characters into our party, they're going to, early on, they're going to be lower levels than we are. Maybe 1 or 2 levels below us. And because they're 1 or 2 levels below us, we want them to get the majority of kills in the following battle. As long as we stay with that pattern, we'll be okay. And we'll all level evenly. All the characters end up leveling evenly and promoting about the same time, which is good. It's really what we want when the characters go to the next stage of their evolution in this game. Let's just get right on up there. Chester can kind of wear the attacks on these enemies pretty well. Not like he has to hide too much. Go ahead and throw. Now, like I said, next time I have to do a little grind session just to get a character to catch up or something, I'm not going to show it. There's no reason for me to show it. so I will skip it. But I just want to show you kind of what this is what I do. I say I'm gonna grind a few levels or something on a character, or I need to get my party in general up. This is what I'm doing. Is I'm just repeating some of these battles just to get them caught up here. Nice. And now the problem is I know his Bowie's pretty far away. Yeah, they're one kill pretty much away from leveling. Bowie's pretty far away. So we need to focus on getting Bowie at least 2 kills. That's a good... So we'll use Chester and Sarah to set up the gizmos for the kill. Let's just leave it here in this triangle pattern. We'll move Sarah up though. That'll bring these guys down in a line, a little bit of a line here. Of course, it's Bowie's turn. He doesn't get a turn. Oh, come on! Actually, that worked out in my favor, but that's not the point. Okay, Sarah's gonna get hit. Now they're only doing 1 damage to us. Now they're just dragging this battle out. Alright, if Bowie gets surrounded by gizmos, he can handle himself. Sarah's our healer in residence, so we can take care of that as it needs to. Let Bowie finish that one off. Let's move this one while we're here. There we go. We'll let Bowie finish that one off as well. And that's how we're going to level Bowie up to get him caught up to the others here. Nice. Because another one's going to come down and try and take their place. Only doing 1 damage. 1 damage. Not a hard, like I said, not a hard battle. And we're hit. Bowie shouldn't be in any real danger. I will move Sarah over to heal him. No, maybe not. She dodged. Weaken this one. There we go. Counterattack. Okay, he'll wear it just nicely. He needs to be leveled to 3. Let's go over and let's heal our hero here. That way, you know, Sarah gets experience for healing. Why not have her heal? And Sarah leveled to 3 as well. Yay! So as you can see, this is actually working out well because there's still 100 experience out there. And if we really want to, we can give it all to Bowie, which is actually what I'm thinking about doing. Alright, so let's go ahead and at least get him started here, which I'm not really going to do, I was just joking. Oh, come on! Fail. Alright, so we're going to move Chester out of where he's at, and then we're going to have him continue forward here. Alright, let's have him go after this. Oh, dang it, not that gizmo. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, it worked out for us anyway. Alright. Let's go ahead and hit this guy here. Who is instigated. And Sarah's just that strong. Come on, Bowie. Thank you. The battle. No, he didn't level. Because he's got to get the next kill. And the next set of attacks him. So let's see. Here, what's the deal? He just needs to get an attack in. So let's just hold everyone back, because there is a chance Chester could actually kill that gizmo in 1 hit. And we know Sarah can already do it, so just have Sarah heal. There we go. And we'll let Bowie in there to get the kill. Alright, Bowie became level 3. Nice. And actually I want him to finish him off so that way he's, you know, he'll be caught up with the others who also have kills as well. See, there's at 40, Chester's at 27. May as well just let Bowie finish this guy off here. The battle is won. So on the next episode of Let's Play Shining Force 2, winning the battle and the king gets possessed. We'll see you there.